relying on his talent and skill to get that shot off.
Coach Jonel Bakuli trying to shuffle his lineup and trying to find an offensive option. You don't need somebody who scored 10, 12 points right away. You just need to get big plays, energy plays.
They do have a lot of time to try and come back, but they have to figure out a way to break that pressure of Barangay Ginebra.
Well, kailangan talaga yung mga guardia mo marunong mag-break ng press, be able to find, and they don't have to beat that by the dribble, but they need to be able to find the open man. But on the other hand, yung mga teammates naman ng mga guards ng Barako Bull need to find that open space, the proper space, kung saan sila malilibre.
Rudy Hatfield will troop to the line, as he mentioned in that report of Gino. If he's matched up against a bigger player, which he is, against Bono, he will try to use his quickness, and that's what he did in that play. Rudy Hatfield, first free throw is off the line. I'd like to remind everyone that the live radio coverage of the PBA games are heard on DZRJ FM 810 kilohertz, the voice of the Philippines, now transmitting on 50,000 watts of radio power.
Rudy Hatfield now with a double-double. It's his third this conference. Tied for the same amount itong si Jay Wash and Harvey Carey.
Villa, Salvacion posting up Intal this time. So Salvacion, from a spot-up shooter, is now becoming a post-up player, or being transformed into a post-up player. And sorry, missed there by Wilson, but Ginebra gets the ball back.
Again, offensive rebounds para dito sa Barangay Ginebra Kings. Barako Bull needs to be able to box out.
And
Pushing foul on number 7, Ken Bono.
Intal is fouled by Bono, and that's going to be it for Ken Bono. Will not finish the game in his first outing as a Barako Bull energy booster.
Itong si Ken Bono, let's look at his statistics. 7 points, rather 1 point for Ken Bono, and 1 rebound. So not a good debut para dito kay Ken Bono.
For PBA Twitter updates, follow us at twitter.com/PBA on Solar TV.
Ikaw ba, Richard, nagti-Twitter ka?
Oh, yes.
Madami ka bang mga sumusunod sa'yo?
Marami na, hindi ko akalain. Oh, and a steal, almost a steal. Discovered here by Sunday Salvacion. Viale, wide open. And rebound battle. It'll stay with Barako Bull.
That's one thing that Hans Viale needs to work on to extend his PBA career. To be able to get that outside shot, consistently knocking it down.
And Sunday now struggling with his shot. Intal will go away. Oh.
Well, you can see a little bit of excitement there by JC Intal. Na parang napaaga yung talon niya eh.
Oo. Kasi sumisigaw na yung tao. Talaga na-excite siya. He wanted to please the crowd. I know, you applaud the effort. Anyway, they got the ball back. And you'd rather have your player try to finish strong rather than finish soft on those fast break attempts.
Well, you take that rather than getting a missed layup.
Miller now, he drives to the basket. Gets bumped a couple of times, and he steps on the baseline.
Well, that time, the offense of Barangay Ginebra, not as fluid as it was or it has been here in the second half.
Meantime, Barako Bull running out of time here, approaching the last 5 minutes of this game. Sunday Salvacion. Yung shot selection ngayon medyo sumasama.
5 seconds on the shot clock.
Sa Barako Bull, they have 5 seconds to shoot.
That usually happens when you're down by a lot and the clock is getting, well, yung clock mo nga konti na lang ng konti. And that's what happens. You end up forcing shots and not really going for your best option of moving the ball. When you're down big, that's where you need a lot more patience.
Yeah, looking at the Barako Bull bench, a couple of big guys there that hasn't played yet. You have Chad Alonso and you have Richard Key.
Coach Jonel Bakuli opting to use guys like Bono and itong si Hans Diele and Mark Isip.
Another turnover here, no look pass, Helterbrand to Hatfield, and Barangay Ginebra just running away from Barako Bull in the fourth quarter. And no more plays being called here for Barako Bull, obviously signs of frustration. Helterbrand, no. Hermida now. Ridontilla. Once again, one-on-one action. New shot clock there for Barako Bull. Here's Isip making his move. Isip. I think there's another chance here for Barako to score. Oh, they are down by 21 big points. Dominic, what happened to Barako here in the second half?
Well, because it's all turnovers. Pag tinignan natin yung turnovers ng dalawang komunan, 16 turnovers for Barangay Ginebra and 14 turnovers for Barako Bull. But Barangay Ginebra scored 18 points of those 14 turnovers of Barako Bull.
Meantime, Hatfield and Miller given a rest by Coach John Wichico. In comes Jimbo Aquino for the first time. Compound the woes of Coach Jonel Bakuli. 24-second shot clock violation. You can see here his assistant coach Elmer Bola.
Another turnover for Barako Bull. Aside from the turnovers, before you get a turnover, you tighten up on defense, and that's really been the story for Barangay Ginebra here in the second half. Sunday Salvacion, 3 out of 15 shooting against his former team.
Probably, excitement, eagerness.
Saka mas kilala mo, alam mo yung galaw. So you actually know, a guy like Coach Jong Chico scouts his opponent so well that he actually forces you to your weak spot. Spots that you're not too comfortable in.
Well, Sunday did play for Ginebra for 7 years,
so alam na alam niya.
And look at the respective defense on Sunday, a double team. Dimaunahan finally getting another basket after scoring 10 points in the first quarter, and ang lamig ng gusto. Hindi na rin balik agad. So that's only the 13th point for Alice Dimaunahan.
Just again, good ball movement for Barangay Ginebra. Willie Wilson finding Billy Mamaril cutting down the baseline. Hindi pa talaga pag lamang ka eh. Loose yung galaw mo, you don't second guess your passes or who you're passing to. Pag when you're down naman, it's the opposite.
Substitution Rico Villanueva for William Wilson.
And right now, it's a bigger lineup for Coach Jong Wichico as Villanueva checks in for Willie Wilson.
Mamaril now with 3 points. Probably one of the only healthy big men for Barangay Ginebra.
Dimaunahan, good fake. Trying to lose Cortez, but Cortez stands his ground. Sees Isip. Pass for Alice Dimaunahan.
Another statistic, Richard, that we're looking at. The field goal shooting for Barako Bull in the fourth quarter. They're shooting 11% compared to 40% for Barangay Ginebra.
Here's Aquino.
For Jimbo Aquino, we know what he can do. He can really score. Yung naglalaro siya sa PBL, one of our leading scorers.
Wainwright trying to post up, gives it to Sunday. Wide open look, but wala na yung rhythm dito ni Sunday Salvacion. Aquino! Oh, nifty move! 5 points for Jimbo Aquino. And Coach Jonel Baculi will give his players some tongue lashing. And we'll come back after this short break.
7 years na ako doon. Ano, magpasalamat ako lalo na sa management ng Ginebra, yung pagtiwala nila sa akin. Doon ako nagkaroon ng coach, doon ako nagkaroon ng tirahan. So, laki ng tulong nila sa akin. Kaya marami talagang salamat lalo na sa mga fans na sumusuporta hanggang ngayon.
At yan po ang career ni Sunday Salvacion sa Barangay Ginebra. At sana nawa ay magpatuloy ang kanyang tagumpay para hindi niya kailanganing ibenta bahay at saka yung kotse na naipundar niya. Ayan, si Sunday, very nice fellow. From coming up from a very good school.
Yung sa tapat.
Sa tapat yung isa. Si Salazar College of St. Benil. Product. Sunday Salvacion.
Well, Sunday Salvacion, if I'm not mistaken, actually won a title
yes.
for the College of St. Benil.
The only title so far.
The question is, when will that happen again?
Malapit na. Coming soon.
Oh, Richard, that timeout. Coach Jonel Baculi, I'm sure not happy dun nga sa depensa ng Barako Bull. Pati itong si Jimbo Aquino, who just got in here late in the fourth quarter, has 5 points.
You know, and sasabihin lang na ng coach dyan, no? Even though you're down by a big margin, you don't stop playing hard. You know, you really have to still defend, you know, and don't stop playing until you hear the final buzzer.
You know, it's a cliche to play 48 minutes, but really, that's what you need to do.
Yeah, and you know, you don't give up.
No easy points. You gotta play every game like it's your last. I mean, that a lot of coaches always say that if you instill that in the minds of your players, it'll be a totally different mood in your team.
Sabi ng mga players, talo na eh.
Next game na.
All right, next assignment for Barako Bull is against Air 21, happening on October 29 at the Big Dome. So, subukan nila bumawi against Air 21.
So, 1 week break for Barako Bull. Yan ang ayaw mo pag player ka eh. Pag you get blown out like this, it takes you a week before you can play again. But going back to the losses of Barako Bull, actually there's 2 losses. They're both 1 and 2, itong Barangay Ginebra and Barako Bull. And the 2 losses of Ginebra, they only lost by 1 point. Itong Barako Bull naman lost by an average margin of 17.
Yeah, malaki rin, you know. They cannot, you know, they can compete in the first few quarters, pero parang hindi na sustain.
And again, you know, it's a new team. They have a lot of players, a lot of weapons, so to speak, but they need to be able to find that guy who will carry them. 1, 2 guys who will bring them through crunch time.
So we're just waiting for the final seconds of this ball game. Great victory here for Barangay Ginebra.
And that's what you want. Kagaya ng ginawa ni Rob Wainwright. You know, you're down by a lot, but you still play hard defense, you get a block, and there are no easy baskets.
And that'll do it in their last outing. Barangay Ginebra started out strong, had a huge lead, and lost it until eventually losing that game against San Miguel Bio. But this time, they were down early, and they were the ones who came back and got the lead at the half and continued it towards the second half to pull off this victory. And Gino Rufino is with our best player.
Thanks, Richard. Mark Caguioa, 18 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 8 of 9 from the field. Mark, you had a very good second half in this game as compared to the past couple games.
I think pinakaiba ngayon, we played all through the 1 through 4th quarter. Because usually, I mean, we're up by 15, 20 points, and we still messed it up. I think today's game, we picked it up on defense more at the 4th quarter, and we pulled it off today.
Now, speaking of defense, we saw a lot of full court pressure from you guys. Is that what we're going to see the rest of the conference?
I hope so. I mean, I hope, these guys the coach been telling us is to keep playing the whole, fourth quarter. Up